it's Chantel with Wildberry Quilting, and I've got my sew sampler box. Now, this one, I'm getting this video out here a little bit late, and that's sorry for that. We had a holiday weekend, and I spent that time just enjoying time with family and didn't get a chance to record this, and it came in kind of late on Friday, so you know, life happens, right? All right, so it looks like May Days is the theme for this month. And we've got 25% off Wyndham Fabrics is our coupon. And there we go. We got a free pattern, and it is these adorable little hearts. Very cute. And that is for download. Like, you have to go, there's a little QR thing, and you have to scan that to get to it. All right, let's see. It looks like I've got a bottle of flatter. I actually haven't tried this before. I use Best Press all the time, and I love that stuff, but I haven't tried flatter. This is Wild Mint as the scent. Let's see. Nope, gonna have to peel that. Oh, it's minty. It's kind of like a herbal minty as opposed to a confection minty. So it's probably a good thing. Actually, I'm going to peel that all the way off because I know once you peel this part, anything liquid like that, it's like those little stoppers don't really do much. So I'll put the sprayer on there. But this is what that looks like. And it says starch-free ironing and smoothing spray. I'm really curious to try this. I wonder how it's going to compare to the Best Press. I find it very interesting that they came with this kind of a cap on it, though, because I can't think of any possible reason why you would use that for a starchy type spray. I know it's starch free, but you know what I'm saying. All right. Ooh, okay, so we got some rotary cutter blades, and these are by Olfa. And oh, I thought it was 2 blades. It says 2x, but it's 2 times as long. It's 1 blade. It is I'm sure you guys have seen what rotary cutter blades look like before, but I'm still gonna open it up. These are really good blades. I don't know if they're titanium or not, but they are endurance blades. I knew they had some kind of name to them to where they let you know they're supposed to last longer. I don't know if they actually do last any longer or not. Have you guys ever, I've never tested that before. Has anybody ever really kind of measured to see how long the rotary cutter blades last, to see if those ones actually do last longer? All right, let's see. So I've got Wonder Pins. These are cool. I've actually seen these on the website before, and I've been curious about them. I already have a really cool quilting pinning option that I use that I really like. What are they called? They're like quick snaps or something like that, but I really like what I've got. I will be interested to try this out though and compare it. This is like a box full of let's compare and contrast what we already have with new things. I like this though, because, you know, these are things that I would not have bought on my own because I already have something that does a similar job. So it's cool to be able to compare that to something else. And then I can also kind of show you guys which one I think works better when I do compare them. So I think that's great. I like that. That's an awesome thing for a box. And it looks like it comes in 2 different colors, these little clips. I think I showed you the pink one just now, but there's also this like, hold them both up. There's also this kind of neon yellow color too. So that'll be fun. If you hear a shh, shh sound in the background, that is my daughter aggressively coloring with markers. She is going to town in there and she's being quiet and having fun. So I'm just going to let her aggressively color with markers. All right. So next we've got the fabric. We'll get into the fabric before we get into the pattern. Or maybe we should do the pattern first. I don't know. I've already showed you the fabric. Let's go ahead and look at the fabric. So it's Wyndham Fabrics, which makes sense because we just got the coupon for Wyndham Fabrics. And these are 2.5-inch strips, it says. Clover and Dot. Okay. I am not familiar with this line, so this is a new one for me. Try and scoot this tag off without ripping it. Actually, there's a piece of tape here. Maybe I can just snip that tape and put a new piece of tape on there. Okay, there we go. That works. Oh, and then there's a rubber band underneath it. Okay. So, where do we start? We'll start here. We've got the white one. That's very pretty. I like the colors in this line. Ooh, look at those little flowers. Not a huge fan of these like multicolored polka dots, but I like these. I like the other ones I'm seeing. Oh, those look like little deer tracks, little rainbow colored deer tracks. Oh, I like the bees. Very cool. Nice. Pretty. I like these. These are nice. Ooh, look at that. It's like a knitted sweater or something. I like that. I love the little clover flowers too. Oh, this is a better dot. I like that dot better. I think it was just like the multicolored and chaotic. It looked kind of clownish, but I like these. You know I love these bee ones. These bee ones are awesome. Another really cool knit one. Oh, I like the clovers in that color. Pretty. You know what? The flowers look like clovers, but the leaves do not. I'm not sure what flower that's supposed to be. And we've got another dot. This kind of lattice looking one. This is a nice line. It's different. It's unique. It's, I don't know, somewhere between what? I can't even think right now. My mind is in a different world, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of Lori Holt, but then like it's mixed with, who is it that does the Nantucket line? And they have like the mostly blues and stuff that they use. I can't remember which designer that is. I'll probably end up getting off of this and then her name will come to me. Oh, Camille Ross Kelly, right? That's the one I'm thinking of. I don't know. Tell me below if that's who I'm thinking of, because now I'm just kind of second guessing myself. But like a combination between that designer and Lori Holt. So that's cool. I like that. And I love the colors together. They make up a very pretty color palette all together. It's not your typical rainbow. It's a little bit more muted and dusty. Dusty. Definitely got the dusty down because there's a lot of fabric dust coming off of there. Okay, so our pattern. Oh, I love it. It's Spring Ivy is what it says. That is pretty. Doesn't look much like ivy, but you know what this looks like to me? These vines. They look like the crawling or the like vines that would go up with on Mario. And there's like the little flower head, the piranha plant head. That's what they make me think of. I love it. That is so cute. It looks like it is, I guess for what we have 50, the finished quilt would be 50.5 inches by 57.5. But you could also make it larger into a twin size that would be 66.5 by 86 inches. And you would need an additional one of these mini, I think it's a mini jelly roll. I think that's a mini jelly roll. Yeah, because it's 26 pieces instead of 40. So you'd need an additional mini jelly roll, and you would need a 3 yards and binding. So you would just need more background, more binding, and an additional jelly roll. This actually does not take that much for background if you make it in the regular size that it comes, that you have this stuff for. It's only 1 2/3 yards. So less than 2 yards of fabric for the binding or for the background. Oh my gosh. I can't talk today. Sorry, guys. I think I'm going to make this one though. I don't like it in the like, I guess it's not that I don't like it. I just feel like it's a little overwhelming in the larger size. So I actually prefer this one in that smaller size. I think it just kind of lets everything shine a little bit better and it doesn't look as busy. Yeah, I think I'm going to make this one, but I'm going to make it in the size that we have stuff for. I think that would be a really good size for a throw or maybe kind of a larger baby quilt too. I think. Yeah, I think that'll work out well. Okay. All right, so our block of the month is Twin Star Basket Block. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have the last month's block of the month in front of me, but off of memory, I can't tell a difference. It looks very much the same as last month's to me. Maybe that's just because I'm trying to go off of memory. If I had it in front of me, maybe it would look a lot different, and it's just the colors that are throwing me off. But it, like offhand, it just kind of looks like the same block over again. So I'm gonna have to look at the other one and see if I can tell a difference between them. All right, I closed up the box for some reason. I must have, yep, everything is out of the box. Okay, so let's talk about what everything's worth. Okay, so the fabric is $27.48. The flatter is $10.74. The Wonder pins are $16.98. Wow, that's That's pricey for 20 pins. But window pins are always expensive, so that makes sense if it's from that brand. Our pattern is $9.98. Oh, I forgot we got our rotary cutter blades too. Those are $14.98. And our block of the month is $4.98. That's a pretty good value. So let's see, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That's like $85, I think. Something around there, just off the top of my head. Is that right? 20, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah, it's like around $85. That is an awesome box. Wow. I've got to be honest. Out of all of the times that I have done sewsampler, this year has really been the best. This has been, it's like every month just outdoes itself. And we're really getting the bang for our buck. I mean, it's with shipping, I think this cost me like $35 or maybe like $37 because shipping is something weird like $7. But to get $85 worth of product for $37, that is incredible. And I feel like every single month we've been getting well over our money's worth. I'm really excited about this. Each month just leaves me more excited to see what next month's is going to be and how they're going to top it, because I have not been disappointed with anything this year. And even the things that the items that I don't want to use, they've been fantastic to put into a box for a giveaway, which, by the way, our giveaway winner did not get back to me. So I'm going to just do a redraw from what we already, well, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Do you want me to do a redraw from the people who commented before in that previous one, or should I just do a new video and have people comment on that? Because I'm kind of concerned. I'm seeing it from two different perspectives. One is that if I redraw from the old one, then there might be people who commented who aren't watching. And then we're going to keep running into this problem where nobody ends up getting back to me. And then from the other perspective, though, is I don't want people to miss out. You know, they thought they entered and then they aren't entered because they didn't comment on the new video. But I guess that would, again, probably be people who aren't watching the videos and might not see it to begin with. So I'm kind of leaning towards just making another video announcing that we're going to redraw, comment on that video, and, you know, go from there. You give me your guys' opinion, so, and tell me what you think about the box too, because it's awesome. I will see you guys again later. Sorry about the rambling and the nonsense at the end of this video, but I'm so glad that you joined me today. I am a Fat Quarter Shop affiliate, so I will put my link down in the description box below if you are interested in sewsampler. I greatly appreciate you clicking through my link if you plan to purchase anything. It just helps me out. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.